Ariel Helwani in Dallas for UFC 185 alongside the one and only Alistair Overeem, who faces Roy Nelson this Saturday live on pay-per-view. And you guys didn't see this, but when we first said hello to each other, I got a big hug from Alistair, and this warms my heart greatly because when I saw you in Phoenix for your last fight, you couldn't have been colder. You were as cold as ice, very standoffish, short answers.
That's not true.
It was 100% true. And now we're back, and you said it yourself, we're back.
This is the evidence that people can have things going up around in their mind while it's only in their mind. You're thinking like, Alistair, he's against me. What is he doing? He's looking at me. He just looked at me again. No. It's
See the smile on your face.
so good.
I have a theory. You want to know my theory? The last time you were in this building, June of 2011, you defeated Fabricio Verdum, the
Great. Do you know much?
18?
Correct.
How about that? How about that? What a moment that was. Is it fun to be back? How long ago? That was a long time. It was 4 years. It feels like an eternity.
Yeah. It's been a long time, but I don't know. I have a special connection with Dallas. That fight was run really well, and then I've been here for the Super Bowl, and I got some friends here. Always good to be back here. Good memories, good experience.
So you were happy when you were told you're fighting on this card.
Yes.
Do you remember that Alistair Overeem 4 years ago? You were on the outside looking in. You weren't in the UFC. Everyone kind of thought you were going to win the tournament. Of course, it didn't work out because you left the organization. What's the difference between that guy and this guy today?
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, you're a part of a new team. I think that you are you're a much more mature Alistair Overeem, perhaps a more humble Alistair.
4 years. Come on.
Yeah, that's good. Some people don't change.
That's 2011. So I was in my 30s.
Yes.
I was 31.
Right.
Now I'm 34.
I love hearing you say 30, by the way.
30s, yeah.
Yeah, 30.
30s. So that is a little bit more mature. 31 or 34.
But some people don't mature. Some people, it takes them 10 years to mature.
Some people never mature. That's right.
That's a good point.
I'm happy to be among the few that do actually, grow out of the egg.
And I saw your brother yesterday. Valentine's here. He doesn't often come to your fights, does he?
No, because he's busy. He's busy with his life and his work, and he actually, he has 3 kids. He's got twins coming.
Wow.
So that's number 4 and 5. He's very busy with that. But he loves America, and if there's one thing he could do is be here all the time and be present in all my fights.
Does it make you happier? Are you more calm, relaxed when he's around?
Well, he does bring a certain positiveness to the crew, so yes, I am happy he's here.
Will he be in your corner?
No.
Let's keep him where he belongs, on the sideline.
But to be in my corner, obviously we need to have work together, and we didn't work together. He just flew in. What was it, yesterday? Yesterday from Miami, and was there a couple of days. Okay. But I need to work with you a couple of weeks, and you need to know each other a little bit better. I mean, he has no idea what I've been training, so then it's not clever to,
Speaking of training, I saw you brought in Huggy Bear to your training camp.
Yes.
This is some kind of character. How big is this man?
Oh my God, how big? He actually lied about his weight. Oh. I forced him to go on the scale because I kind of felt like his weight heavy. I was like, how heavy are you after the practice? Yeah, I'm 308 pounds, laughing a little bit, giggling. And I was like thinking about it like a day, maybe 2 days. I'm like, that man cannot be 308 pounds. He feels too much. He's too solid. He's too much of an issue to get him off of me. So after practice one day, I said, come over here. You're going on the weight scale. And the fucker weighed 350 pounds.
Wow.
100 pounds more than me. So, but he's a very athletic guy, very funny guy. And I actually like him a great deal. He's been a great sparring partner.
Simulated Roy Nelson style?
He was the black Roy Nelson. Wow. The black country.
And what's it like at Jackson-Winkeljohn these days? Because I think a lot of people would have thought this is never going to work out. And it seems like it's working out very well.
Why would people say that?
You're a big personality. There are some big personalities there. Let's be honest. It seemed like a long shot.
Yeah, and surprisingly, it does work out.
Yeah. Are you surprised?
Am I surprised? No, because it has to do with, there's like a huge difference. If you every time you listen to Greg, he's a nice guy. Yeah. I mean, what bad can you say about that? And that thing that he has, that humbleness, that funny, humoristic thing, that carries along in the entire group. And that's an attitude that works very well with my character. I'm more at ease. I'm more funny. I become like that. You put me in a group of animals, I become an animal. I become the worst one. You put me in a group of nice people, I become the nicest one.
What's going on with the hair over here, with the lines in your hair? Wolverine? Is that what it is?
Kind of like something, my barber was like, yeah, let's do something cool. And he did it a couple times now, so I just let him do his thing.
What does it mean? What's the scratch?
Can't you see it?
Well, I don't know. Can you show it to the camera? There it is. Look at that. It looks like someone has attacked you. Is that what it means? Like you're in battle.
Can't kill you makes you stronger.
Is that what it means?
Well, I don't know. I just made that up.
I'm trying to get symbolic on you here. Go deep.
But I have a scratch here in my cheek.
That's true. That's true.
So something was there to try to kill me or wound me, but made me stronger. And we have a couple scratches there, and yeah.
What do you make of this man, Roy Nelson? He's coming off a loss. He doesn't get knocked out often. Do you feel like perhaps that's a sign of things to come? Once the first one, or not really the first one, but first one in the UFC happens, perhaps there's more.
Yeah, but you know what? Mark Hunt, I've fought him.
Yeah.
I've known him. I've followed his career for a long time. He is a dangerous guy. And I've actually never fought someone as strong as him. So it was to me no surprise he was going to get knocked out. But I thought he fought a good fight in that fight, although he didn't go in his favor. But yeah, Mark Hunt is dangerous.
How do you see the fight playing out?
I'm not going to tell you because it takes two to tango and it's hard to predict anything. But for me, I'm going to be fighting my fight. I know I'm ready.
What's your fight in this fight?
I know I'm ready everywhere. Ground, stand up, everywhere it goes, I'll have an answer. And I just need to focus on my fight, which is forward, doing damage.
You feel like you're on a roll now? I mean, it's been kind of start-stop with you in the UFC, big win.
It has.
So what do you have to do to get on a run?
Well, we already did that. Surround myself with good people. Camp was very good, like Stefan Struve. Because it's like, again, I come back to the chemistry. For me, that is so important. Creativity, playing, good cardio, and most importantly, no bullshit, no BS. Just focus on what you need to do. Happy people.
Heavyweight is wide open. You kind of feel like maybe one or two, and you're right there for a title shot.
I'm gonna have other people decide that. I'm just here to put on a performance against Roy. I'm ready for that, and I'm gonna let the chips fall where they may after this.
How do you feel about having that beard all up in your face throughout the fight? And that hair?
Yeah, that's a little bit gross, huh?
Are you worried about this?
I'm not worried. I didn't want to put him through the same, so that's why I got my clean cut,
Very considerate of you.
Yeah.
All right, well, I can't wait for it.
Versus long hair.
It is so great to see a happy Alistair Overeem. It's always a crapshoot with you.
When I was in Phoenix, I was happy.
Afterwards, you were happy. Before, you were what we like to call ornery.
Focused.
So now you're relaxed. Should we be worried that you're so relaxed?
No, I'm still very focused. But the focus is actually going to be turned on more tomorrow, and then Saturday I'm going to be like a horse, with the things on.
Yeah.
Got the things on, just seeing in front of me. Focus. No noise, no nothing. Focus.
You have to cut weight?
Cutting weight?
You don't have to cut weight, right?
You think I'm 270?
I don't know. I'm asking. You might have to.
Oh, yeah. No. Well, that would mean I would have gained 20 pounds.
Sure.
That's not a good...
You never know these days.
No. I'm same as I was last fight. So what is that, 250-ish?
Okay.
250, a little bit less, 248.
Well, it is a pleasure as always. Good luck to you. Good to see you. Can't wait for the fight.